I'm just going to be heading out for a minute to get something at Albertson's, and this is what our street looks like. Looking down both sides of it. Okay, and then quickly we'll come over to where our house is. Okay, that's our place. And Staley's next door, and then Miller's, and so forth. And Helen Tree. And we've got the Christmas tree in the window. If you look, you see a reflection of the tree in the mirror behind the tree. Well, I'm on my way to the grocery store, and going to take the loop around. This is the 23rd of December, and okay, coming up now, this place is almost like the Griswolds, but they sure have done a good job. Right here. Okay, now we're coming from the other direction. Get an idea of pull over the road here. Sure done a good job here. Okay, now we're going to be pulling up to our subdivision, coming in from the street, and okay, and this is pretty well corner here. Then looking around on one side of the street, pretty much, and on the other. It says ho ho. Okay. A little deer there. In this place. And then we go around the corner, and there's our place and our neighbors. And Helen Tree, and then we have another little tree in the fence here. And our neighbors.
How we doing in here? Oh boy. He's at it again.
Is that right?
Yep.
I'm just taking a picture of your creation, that's all. And my creation.
picture of creation.
I'll go in here. It doesn't want to go down.
When Heather had Christine, it wasn't John.
She was just too small. They don't like that. Back in those years, they didn't like to release the baby till they were 5 pounds. After the born, they usually lose weight.
Mom, what was that story at the Festival of Trees that we heard about the tree?
There you are, my dear. Cleveland shot now.
Can you move the chair around?
Yeah.
Walking down the street.
You're such a big tease!
If you guys
You
get
know
along
what?
like
You're
this
gonna
all the
get for Christmas,
time.
Santa Claus, you're gonna be mine. It's just cute.
I just got a question for you. If they had quadruplets there, how many of them would there be?
3.
You'd be in trouble.
But I used to have to go out and do stuff on the floor
You
with
you
it.
better eat a lot because you're probably not going to get fed again until tomorrow over at her place.
And there was a nursery. They had them rated
I hope
in
not.
trees for how serious they were. And
I told my family we're not
there
gonna
was a
eat
nursery
all
with a baby in her hands.
You mean the whole baby fit in her hand?
Like, about his butt to his head. Fit in her hands and his legs.
Well, a lot of those preemies are that way.
Wow.
I had a girl be afraid of
Remember I told you about that Dan Warner?
That's your specialty. Preemiers.
They feed
bad.
them right.
That would be cool to do it for,
Until I got Aquarius at it, I'd be afraid I'd break them.
yeah, you'd have to.
I mean, real babies are
Isn't
not
that
real
what you wanna
babies.
do?
Yeah. You take care of all our little babies.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I'll have all my kids and I'll send for the stick.
She's
Already
got
got
all
the
their
names picked
names.
out.
All right, go through their names. 3 boys and
Let's
3
see if I can
girls.
remember. Raymond Taylor's gonna be a dark, curly-haired little girl. And then, Liberty, we'll call her Libby. Loveland. And then, our, let's see, the boy is Joshua Jake, and Adam Clay, and Zachariah, we'll call him Zach. Doing it that way on purpose. We want Dad and Mom to have as many grandchildren as you guys did too.
We didn't.
Not when they were little, and it all happened when they actually got grown up and married, so
Whoops, let me get that out of your way.
They grew up with Mom and Fred
Yeah, you both did. Yes, they both did. Not like it was.
Yeah, here, I didn't know that was a rule.
So when you're in any place that you can jump,
You have to jump, they have to jump us by the end of the year.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's how I teach.
If they don't do it, then you say.
take salad.
Oh, okay.
In an accounting
Video arcade.
Did you hear that, Brad?
pretty challenging.
They have a little thing, video.
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, reindeer, sorry.
Yay! Oh, I got
Are we cool or what?
What are you doing?
Boy, you guys are really on the ball.
Yeah, I didn't hear you sing. You didn't hear
You
me
said like football. You didn't hear him say like football?
Huh?
Hey, come on over here and sing with me to keep me on tune.
My grandpa
No,
needs
no,
to
not at all.
Then you help.
Everything's
I
fine.
think Frosty is
You
in
can
that
help me
song.
sing.
Maybe
I
it
heard
is.
you
Is
singing
it
the other day
Frosty
over
the
at school. I know you
All
got a
right,
good voice.
here we go.
Where is it?
Yeah, you got two different songbooks here.
Yeah, I know. Everybody has to have the same one. Somebody's got it. You know this
Which
one.
way is she playing?
Frosty.
Which page is that?
It's just, it isn't, I think that one isn't in the one that,
Okay, it's about page 4.
I just wrote it out one year. That's been years ago I did those. I'll have to make me a regular Christmas book.
Snowman.
I don't know.
Frosty the snowman was a jolly, happy soul, with a corncob pipe and a button nose and 2 eyes made out of snow. Frosty the snowman is a fairy tale they say. He was made of snow and the children know how he came to life someday. There was magic in meadows and their big bell. For when they placed it on his head, he began to dance around. Oh, Frosty the snowman was as hard as he could be. And the children say he could laugh and play just the same as you and me. Thumpity-thump, thump, thumpity-thump, thump, look at Frosty go. Oh, yeah. Thumpity-thump, thump, thumpity-thump, thump, on the hills of snow. Frosty the snowman, till the snow was hot that day. So he said, let's run and we'll have some fun now before I melt away. Down to the village with the broomstick in his hand, running here and there all along the stairs, saying, catch me if you can. He went down the street of town right to the traffic cop, and he only looked to and when he heard them holler, stop! Oh, Frosty the snowman had to hurry on his way. But he waved goodbye to the ocean, cry, I'll be back again someday. Thumpity-thump, thump, thumpity-thump, thump, look at Frosty go. Thumpity-thump, thump, thumpity-thump, thump, over the hills of snow.
Yay!
He's lighter than hell. You got a good voice.
Hi, Mac.
Hi, Matt.
The drink's over here, man.
Hi, Miss. I didn't know what else you got. You got I Heard the Bells on Christmas Day. We got Here Comes Santa Claus.
Yeah.
Silver and Gold, What Child Is This? I mean, we can do that one.
Well, you better find the next one. Okay, it's gonna be-
What are you doing? Yeah, got his haircut.
Push your toes down and then you get that.
Again.
Yes.
What a dude.
What are we gonna do now?
She's gonna try and figure out another song.
What do you want to do? I heard the bells. Here comes Santa. I don't care.
Here comes Jingle Bell Rock.
Here comes Santa Claus for Fred. Here we go.
Where?
Stepping through the prospects here. I'm going to step back here and get a
Jingle
picture.
Bell Rock.
Wait a
Okay.
minute, we gotta find it.
Jingle
Okay.
Bell Rock is right here.
Oh, I found it. It's in the front.
You got the place all cleaned up, huh?
Okay, I already know the song by heart.
I got it down.
Okay, give it to me, I don't.
You got it?
Yep.
Is that the same one? Oh, there it is. Oh, I don't know if I can play this. That one, do you know this one?
Just fake it, we'll take it.
Let's try it.
Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell.
Yeah, we need some jazz on this, Christy. Jazz it up a
Right,
bit.
jazz it up.
Snowing and blowing and Christmas love fun. and the jingle hop has begun. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell chime. Yes, jingle bell chime. Yes,
I don't know how to make it go. That's it.
Praise from heaven afar. Heavenly hosts sing hallelujah. Christ the Savior is born. Christ the Savior is born. Silent night, holy night, Son of God, lost your light, radiant peace from thine holy face. With the dawn of redeeming grace, Jesus, Lord, at thy birth. Jesus, Lord, at thy birth.
Why doesn't Fred and Fred, why do you think it's just?
Christmas! Well, what's your name?
It's a skinny
You
Santa.
believe in Santa Claus, Sam?
Yeah.
Oh, good. No cold for you. Well, what's that thing with the little red light on it?
It's looking directly at you.
Oh, well, Merry
My
Christmas,
goodness
everyone.
gracious.
Ah, who's that good-looking woman?
Oh, I know.
My, this room is loaded with good-looking women. You have them all cleaned?
I think so,
Okay,
Santa.
would you put them on my nose, please?
Oh, all right.
Oh,
Ho, 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 ho.
well, thank you very much. Is everyone happy?
You know everybody here, Santa?
It was wild here a couple
You
minutes ago.
know Heidi over here?
Yes.
Here from
All the way
Tucson?
from Tucson.
All the way. My gosh, I hope you took an airplane.
Yes.
And you know Christy's sister over here?
Christy
Shelley?
over here. Hi.
And that's
Merry
Matthew,
Christmas.
Mark, Luke, and John.
Matthew, Mark.
And that's
Luke,
Christy's little son.
John. Ah,
That's Pedro.
Pedro.
Christy and Wendy.
Yes.
Neil Westwood, you met him at the wedding.
Of course.
Okay, you met him. And these are the Westwood kids. 1, 2, 3. Now you know everybody.
So as a result, there are a few things I'd like to say to you
Okay.
before I leave. So if I
You
may.
just walked in, you know.
Ah, another one of those. What is that? A camera? Ah, yes, of course. I give them away by the hundreds.
You want to be over here by the fire, Santa?
Okay, if everyone can gather
Fire's almost
around.
over. Out, I mean.
Where's Mrs. Claus? Would you kindly hold this, please? I've got to speak with those elves in China. Now, before I tell you about the Christmas story, we know that religion is being attacked from everyone. And as a result, a lot of people just want Santa Claus to represent Christmas. And some are against that. But there isn't anything wrong with Santa Claus, because we all know that Santa Claus came from St. Nicholas, and St. Nicholas was a righteous man. And St. Nicholas spent all the money he earned to give gifts to the poor children, and he would leave them at their doorstep and then leave before they could see him, because he believed in the Christ child and sharing and giving love to others. And they made him a saint. And when St. Nicholas made his clothes, he used red, he used white, and green. Red representing the blood of Christ, white representing his purity and the commandments he gave us for us to try to become pure. and green like the Christmas tree, pointing towards the heavens, representing everlasting life. So whenever we see Santa Claus, we see the Christ child. And who St. Nicholas was. And that represents love and the love of giving to others. So you see, not only is Santa Claus fun, but he represents the boy child that was born on Christmas Day. And now I'd like to tell you the Christmas story, if I may. A long time ago in Bethlehem. Let's start a quote. A long time ago in Bethlehem, so the Holy Bible say, the baby child of Christmas was born on Christmas Day.
Pretty nice family then.
Hark now, hear the angels sing. A new king born this day, and man will live forevermore because of Christmas Day. Now the shepherds were tending their flocks that night when they looked up and saw a bright new shining star. And they heard a heavenly choir sing. Oh, it was beautiful, and the voices came from afar. Hark now, hear the angels sing, new king born today, that man may live forevermore because of Christmas Day. Now Joseph and his wife Mary, they went to Bethlehem that night. And they could find no place to bear her child. No, not a single room was in sight. But by and by, they found a little nook in a stable so forlorn. And in a manger, cold and dark, Mary's beautiful boy child was born. Trumpet shout and angels sing, listen to what they say, that man may live forevermore because of Christmas Day. Trumpet shout and angels sing, listen to what they say, that man may live forevermore because of Christmas Day. Merry Christmas.
Let's hear it for Santa.
Yay!
Yeah, all right, Santa. Surprise, surprise.
I didn't want to close it with clapping because this is a holy night. And I did want to close it with us all singing Silent Night, Holy Night, because that's what it is. But before we do that, we'd like for everyone to have something. Sugar almonds.
Oh, my goodness
Merry
gracious.
Christmas.
Thank you very
I
much.
went all the way to California to get those.
Oh, tremendous.
Wow.
Fantastic.
And what do you like, apple or orange?
Apple.
Apple. They're crisp. They're delicious. How about you?
Apple.
Apple. Apple's the favorite. Yourself? Apple?
Sammy called
I like oranges.
Oh, yeah.
You like oranges?
her. You know about that. Yeah, he called her from Wales.
Oranges.
He talked to her last night.
That's not
Yeah.
bad. No, I didn't know he called
Yeah,
her.
he called her last
There you
night.
go. And you,
He
sir?
had written a letter.
Apple.
I got this iron from her.
Apple?
Here. And I called her.
Apple.
Yeah.
He's older. Let's see if he can catch it.
Yeah.
Oh, he's still down. Orange.
This is some
Vitamin C.
Jim Heinrich.
Orange.
Okay.
And
Thank you very much.
Orange.
orange. I think I'm going to be getting into trouble. And then?
Apple.
Apple.
I'll go for the vitamin C.
Vitamin C.
Wow. Well.
That's a deep subject.
Did we get everyone? Oh, there's two more. Sir, what would you like?
Apple.
Apple. How's he at catching?
Good.
All right.
Not too good.
Apple.
Yeah, apple.
Show him what you can do.
All right.
Oh, David will be.
Thank you, Santa. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Boy, nice and cold, huh?
Now, whoops. Now, Uncle Harry wanted me to give you this for We Are the Gerlachs.
Oh, wonderful.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
So, now, can we all, before we leave, sing Silent Night, Holy Night?
You want to play it?
Acapella.
Acapella?
Yeah, that sounds better.
Night, holy night, all is come, all is bright, round yon virgin, mother and child. Holy infant, so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace.
Thank you. Merry Christmas.
Thank you, Santa. Fantastic.
Yeah. How about a snack before you leave there, Santa?
No, thank you. For the mothers,
No, how you doing there? Okay.
where did Grandma go?
Grandma. Oh,
Great grandma.
Great
hey,
Grandma.
thank you.
That's the second tier.
Wow. Beautiful.
Let's see. And you,
One more here.
Yeah, Phyllis got one.
well,
Thank you.
didn't know we had this many people here. I'm sorry we don't have more roses, but anyway, roses represent love.
You got enough.
And we love you.
Just enough.
Christy,
You're kidding.
you are a special friend of Santa.
Thanks for everything.
He don't even hug me like that.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Right.
So you got to go on deliver some more things, huh,
That's right.
Santa?
Anyway, thank you for letting me come into your home.
Well, thank you very much. Merry Christmas.
Are these mine?
Merry Christmas, Santa. My goodness, what a say.
Nothing? Thank you, Tuesday.
Thank you very much.
You made our night.
Wow.
Thank you, Santa.
That's all right.
Couldn't have timed that any better.
Oh, that was good. You be careful there now. Take it easy
Be careful,
now.
it's slippery. Bye,
Yeah,
Santa.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Well, well, well.
Probably very dirty. I know.
Well, well, well. This is called a Cleveland shot. Guess who?
Hi, Grandpa.
There's the hunt.
There, look.
Hello, hunt.
The real dog.
This is a real dog.
Pretty's got
100% butt.
she's got a Christmas bowl on.
She got a Christmas bowl.
Yeah, you can't see it so well, so you gotta get over here.
You know what, Matt? You're going to look at this haircut about 20 years from now and really get a big kick out of it.
Good point, Grandpa.
And you know what else, Matt? If you have to go to the bank to borrow money, you better put a wig on. Oh, hey? My goodness.
She had a big accident last night, I guess, huh? Look at her. Yeah. Looks like she got to bed kind of late or early, whichever way you look at it.
Oh, Freddie, howdy.
Is that the way you look every morning?
Chet.
What you see is what you got?
Ha ha ha. Look in the camera, Hyde. Ha ha ha. Here's Dad starting the fire.
Yep.
A present.
Go ahead, go ahead.
Well, somebody just opened one there.
So let's start with the
Heidi
oldest
first.
child.
We don't always have to do that.
Oh, brother. Well, let's start with the oldest. You have to start with the youngest. He's over there. This is to Heidi from Mom and Dad.
Pretty paper. What's in it, Fred?
What's in this? I have no idea. It's
Really?
wrapped up.
Oh.
It's a surprise.
Oh.
It's all for you. Go ahead. Ooh, pretty. Here.
She doesn't like
She
it.
doesn't like it. Hot chocolate.
It's not people food. She doesn't like to eat it.
Here, Prince.
Break it up and see she'll eat it. Oh, it's Heidi, I bet if you eat one, she'll eat it.
Look at that, she did. She won't
No.
let you eat it.
Come
on, Brittany.
See if we ever buy you anything again.
Come on, Brand, here.
She don't eat them.
Well, it's almost finished.
Yep.
Hardy, hardy, hard. I know
Just a few items left.
Down there on the floor yet.
Was this from Wendy?
This is from Wendy.
Oh, pretty.
Very
The
nice.
new pop
I went to the
holders and
festival
little
of trees and
doily.
got it.
Very
Yeah.
nice.
When we were out at the Festival of Trees and she let me check things out. Now I have an apron to wear when I'm doing my homely thing.
Oh, pretty.
This Christmas morning, what looks like from the back of our deck. We do have some snow. And one thing we do have lots of Christmas trees. You can see. And there are the mountains. And the old barn looking over there. And we do have snow in the ground.
Is that on?
Yeah, it's on.
Hi, Chet.
Hi, Chet.
Hi.
There's Cutie. You still eating, Cutie? Good for you. My goodness gracious. Hi there.
Hi, Chet.
Gotta process this one tonight. Because we're both leaving tomorrow, aren't we?
Yes.
There's Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John.
You still got that video at your house?
Which video?
Dave.
Dave? Yeah.
We're gonna look at that tonight.
Okay. Well,
Did you get some of the ping pong game, Grandpa?
what?
Did you get some of the ping pong game?
Yeah, I got some. Now your mother, when she sees this over at your Aunt Cindy, say, look at that old bird, she'll say, won't you? Right, okay. Throw that old bird to me.
You ready yet, Heather?
Oh, come up with.
That's what, 19 now?
Time for me to get serious.
Who's this to, Shell? Do you know?
That's from, we need to open that up because I think it's for 3 people in there. It's from Carmen.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, there he is. Hi.
Yeah, probably Shelley.
I got mine like this.
Popular pastime.
Dad, you're on camera.
Wow.
Hey.
Did everybody get their presents now? They're all out. I hope everybody got it except Patrick.
Have Chet take one good look at
Does somebody not have a?
Heidi again.
Why don't we have Grandpa fill us up in there?
Yeah.